The mission tonight is COG First Platoon will conduct consecutive GAF point raids on NAI 1, NAI 2, and NAI 3 in order to kill or capture ARC persons of importance that might have additional intel on the recent war crimes north of our position, as well as the abduction of 3 U.S. service members. Okay, that's the intent behind our operation. I say again, COG First Platoon is going on a GAF point raid at NAI 1, NAI 2, and NAI 3 in order to capture ARC persons of importance on target, in order to find more information about the 3 abductions north of us, as well as the war crimes. Okay, anyone that we can take alive, even if they're not the commander, is going to be ideal, just because there'll be more people for intel to debrief and potentially get information for Karma Company. So even if they're a shooter and we're able to either capture them or whatnot, anyone that we can pull off target would be ideal. But if you feel like your life is threatened, you're good to, you know, take down that threat. The commander's intent, once again, is for us to go through these NAIs and to find these individuals in order to gather more intelligence on those abductions and the war crimes. As far as the task organization for tonight, we have 3 squads rolling out. We have Kilo 1-1, which is going to be tied with Kilo 1-3 tonight. For NAI 1, Kilo 1-1, you are the containment element. Kilo 1-2, you are assault. Okay, we've gone through the point raid basics before, but just a reminder, Kilo 1-1, your task is to contain the 11 series building, or the building 11. Your purpose is to prevent any squirters from leaving the compound. Kilo 1-2, your task is to assault building 11. Your purpose is to kill or capture any individuals on target and to pull any intel so that we may find these 3 abducted service members. Kilo 1-4, your task is to isolate the AO near building 11 in order to prevent any potential influence from outside forces. We might even have large civilian hordes start to pop up, just kind of get a little curious. We'll try to control that as best as possible, 1-4. But do keep in mind we are operating in friendly territory, and there is a lot of civilian activity out here. So be very careful on these blocking positions. We're going to alternate Kilo 1-1 and Kilo 1-2's task every NAI. So on the second objective, we're going to switch Kilo 1-1 and Kilo 1-2. But don't worry about the follow-on missions. We'll do more of a brief or hasty brief in the post-assault leaders huddle at NAI 1. So let's just focus on the execution of this first objective here. Send it.
So just want to clarify your order. Is this going to be simultaneous or sequential? Because I thought I heard you say simultaneous.
No, sequential.
Copy.
Okay. So going back to the execution portion, now that we have the tasks down for NAI 1, we're going to be rocking a 6-vehicle GAF. So you guys have experience with that from last night. That means that 1-1 Alpha and 1-1 SL will be in Vehicle 1. Vehicle 2 will be manned by Gun Team 1, 1-6, and 1-8. Vehicle 3 is 1-1 Bravo. Vehicle 4 is 1-2 Alpha and the SL. Vehicle 4 is Gun Team 2 plus 1-4 lead plus the Hat Team, or 5, excuse me. And Vehicle 6 is going to be 1-2 Bravo. That's the order of movement from this location. We are going to move through the checkpoints, making key calls, checkpoints open and close until we hit the release point, or checkpoint 1. On hitting checkpoint 1, containment will roll to battle positions at containment south and containment north, and vehicle 2 will move to BP south. Vehicle 4 and vehicle 6 will hold out the LCC and VDO, while vehicle 5 holds at BP north. Once I hear key calls ISO set, containment set, I will then at my discretion release assault from the LCC to breach Whiteside Building 11. During this time, I plan on having Rage and Guardians after we have rolled up on target and are in battle positions. All airframes are clear to orbit the AO. Immediate, okay? We are operating in Blue Fort territory. There's no AA threat down here. The main thing I'm concerned about is just the element of surprise. So after we've rolled up, you're good to call in the air to orbit. They can provide additional security. That sound good, 1-8?
Yeah, we'll have them over at IP1, and once the raid kicks off, we'll bring them in for orbit, because we're already going to have Reaper on higher oversight, so we should be
perfect. Okay, sounds good. Assaults will then breach and clear Building 11, making key calls for pause reps, as well as Building 11 clear and secure, and jackpot, or dry hole. In the case that the building is a dry hole, we will do what we can to ascertain if the target is within the area of NAI-1 in the surrounding buildings, or if he is squirted via the ISR platform. But we do believe he is in this village somewhere, and most likely suspected in Building 11. Once we have identified and either killed or captured the target, we will then move to post-assault, conduct SSC, and while in post-assault, also set up for HLZ entree for that target to be lifted out, dead or alive. Once we have the target off of the ground, we will then organize the stack on the road on that MSR that runs north to west of Building 11. Once again, probably going to depend on the leader's huddle to figure out the exact order of movement from there, and you'll get your briefing there. We'll then do that same raid on target red south of that first NAI, and then switch assault and containment once again for yellow. Pretty straightforward point rate stuff tonight. Are there any questions?
The description of the target?
So we don't actually have a description of the target aside from the fact that they will be held by the PSD. We don't expect him to be wearing civilian clothes. We do expect him to be wearing some kind of uniform or garb. His PSD may not be uniform, but we expect the commander to be uniformed and with a beret.
A beret. Excellent. How about description of Building 11?
Description of this Building 11, I believe Building 11 is an industrial one-story building for target blue. All good?
Sounds good.
Okay. As far as admin and logistics, I don't have anything special for tonight. There's no speedball. You guys should have your standard loadout and medical. Make sure you grab painkillers if you have not already. And comms and command. Combo card's the same. Chain of command is going to be 1-6. Hey, Tran, are you here? Okay, we do not have a 1-9. It's going to be 1-6, 1-4, 1-1, 1-2, and
User
then
left
1-3
your
leader.
channel.
Copy?
Right.
Okay. The backup plans, as far as the pace plans for communications, the same. It's going to be long range, short range, runner, and then Discord message if you have to, okay? For internal of the platoon and the air assets. All right. If there are no more questions, I'm going to have your squad leaders break you out. And then in about 5-ish minutes, we'll organize the vehicles. Let's see here. On the road west of us, this MSR West on Black Line. And we'll form up there. Okay?
1-2, let's roll.
Where is Charlie? Right there. So what's
Say again.
Reaper 1 lifting.
Reaper 1, you're clear for takeoff.
Full driver.
Race flight and Guardian, we're going to wait for Guardian 1 to return before we spool over.
So, gonna have truck 1 take containment north, since truck 3 will be following truck 2 to containment south / BP south. Yes.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Rage 2, this is Titan on 3-2.
Send for Rage 2.
Rage 2, just a heads up, we've got a somebody from the press corps who will, military press corps, who'll be joining you on the operation Handle Moose School in just a bit. He will hop in with you in whichever seat you deem fit. Over.
Hey, bro.
You guys can mount up and push the black line over.
Roger. Warlord, radio check 3-1.
Lima Charlie, Warlord.
Warlord checking again, 3-2.
Warlord, good copy on 3-2, reaching 5x5.
Dankeschön.
Hey, Warlord, we're not going far tonight, but would you do me a favor of throwing down a T-Bar tower, like, halfway between the 3 objectives, in the middle there, like 025, 924, something like that?
Sure thing.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Titan Reaper entering Roz. Standing by for check-in.
Reaper, this is Titan. Go for check-in.
Current flight time of 3 hours. Climbing to Angels 4. Weapons on board is going to be 4 times Hellfire Papas and 4 times Hellfire Romeos.
Solid copy. 4 times Hellfire Papas, 4 times Hellfire Romeos. Reaper 1, interrogative. What code are you planning to push? Over.
11-12 at this time.
Solid copy. 11-12. Break. JTAC will be pushing 1114 for any sparkle from the ground. Over.
Clicker coming.
Group copies all.
Titan, this is Guardian 1. Warlord initially spawned in a medevac Blackhawk. Is it possible we can have the HH-60 spawn in so we can get access to the miniguns? Over.
Break, our issue's already resolved, swapping with nonsense. Clicker coming.
Say again.
1-6-1-2.
Issue of how he's being wrong is resolved. We got in the method.
Stand by, let 1-1 and vehicle 2 get in position first. Over.
1-2.
Say again. I did not copy that last lot of comms.
Issue is resolved, don't worry about it.
Solid copy. Rage 2, are you good with Moose Skull over?
Negative. Let's see, where is he gonna be at?
I guess he's gonna jump in with you as soon as you spool up, but just keep an eye out for him.
Loco.
Rage 1 and Guardian 1, are you on station?
Rage 1, ET's full up at this time, waiting clearance for full spool.
1216, you're gonna roll.
Guardian 1 has the same traffic as Rage.
Solid copy. Rage flag, Guardian, you're cleared to spool.
Guardian spooling.
Rage flight and Guardian, you're cleared to proceed to IP1 under 50 meters radar indicated altitude and loiter at pilot discretion. Maintain 0 block 1. I copy Rage flight.
User joined your channel.
Rage copies. Start up spool, take off, head to IP1, loiter, Angel 01.
Solid copy, Rage flight and Guardian, tighten out.
One 6, 1 2, 4 and 6 in position. Roger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
No. Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for 1.
Reaper 1, when able, let's get a look at Building 11 at NIA 1 Objective Blue and the surrounding area for a potential slant call. Over.
Copy. I've already scanned the initial route for Convoy. Route 2, Objective Blue, is going to be clear at this time. Break. Objective building compound is going to be a junkyard with a lot of scrap on the inside. I am counting 3 armed personnel walking the compound with a 4th inside the front gate guard check.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. We'll relay. Tighten out.
Rage 2 spool.
Net call, slant for Blue Objective, Building 11, 4, MAMs, occupying the compound, outside, over.
1 copies.
Roger.
Rage flag, Guardian, this is Titan on 3-2.
This is Rage and Guardian for traffic.
Race Flight Guardian, at this time we are preparing to initiate.
Roger,
All my signals
ISO
are cleared to orbit. Objective blue, hot copy.
1612 at LCC.
Flight cap is off.
Containment set.
Roger, containment set. Assault 16.
Solid
You're
copy.
getting
We'll,
information to building 11, over.
Solid copy.
Assault copies.
Proceed
Assault pushing
from
building
IP1 to RP1 to orbit the LZ. Pilot's discretion. I will call initiation. Stand by.
Flight copies. Break. Be advised, we're still currently on the ground, sorting out a few minor things here or there.
User joined your channel.
Solid copy, Rage and Guardian. Go ahead and get that sorted. Advise when you're airborne, over.
Right.
Looks like we have our jackpot squirting southwest.
Roger, has he crossed the road yet, ever?
Possible HVI squirting southwest from building 11, over. Hot copy, Reaper 1.
Reaper copies. Trying
Check.
to scan.
He's moving southeast.
Roger.
Break, southeast. Break, Reaper 1. target
Assault
moving
breaching building
southeast.
11, 10 minutes.
Titan, this is Rage Flight. All airborne.
1-6, we're moving BP south.
Solid copy, Ridge Flight Guardian, proceed to IP1.
Roger, 1-6.
Copy, continue IP1.
Titan, Reaper, I got eyes on him south of
161
500
Bravo,
series, heading to the
outside
tree
of
lines east.
Solid copy.
This is 1-6, we're on him now.
1611.
Titan on him.
One 611.
1116, send it.
I have 1 times Eagle down, critical condition. Need a ARFR. He is my ARFR. Copy that. He's at containment north.
This is 1-6 with BP south, we're on him now. Alright, this is 1-6, jackpot.
Net call assault, building 11, clear and secure.
Reaper 1, this is Titan. We have secured 1 times HVI and proceeding back to the objective. Titan out.
Hey, 1-6, we're gonna hold the EPW here at BP South new location. We are currently southeast of building 11, over.
Stand by.
1612, you want us bumping up there?
Send traffic
Negative,
for
have you cleared building 11, over?
Titan
A
range,
firm, building
all
11,
regions
clear and
established over IP1. Stand by for sequential seconds.
1611.
Send it again, over.
11 has 1 times friendly KIA.
Roger, 1-1 for 1 times friendly KIA. Name?
Zeus.
Roger, Zeus, KIA. We're gonna need to CATSEVAC the body out, over.
11 copies. We also have Acid, who has reconnected from a DC at main.
Okay, roger that. One, two, are you good for post assault?
Rage Flight. Titan on
1216, A firm.
Titan Rage, then.
Rage Flight, I need you to designate Rage 2 to RTB to pick up one of the task force members,
1-6,
TOG
1-2
members
Bravo.
at base Acid.
1-2
Hot
Bravo,
copy.
send it. Are you picking up transmission from 1-2 Alpha?
Well, relay.
Solid copy,
Negative, over. Copy that.
Break.
copies RTB type now.
Solid copy, Rage 2. Proceed on mission.
Building
Break.
11 is
Guardian, this is
Alpha
Titan on
having radio
3-2.
issues. I will.
Time to go.
Okay,
Guardian,
Roger.
be
Are you
advised,
good for
we
post
have
assault? Over.
one-time fallen eagle
we are having.
that will need staff
we are
back.
good for post assault.
Individually is
All right, Roger that. That call. Post assault. Post assault. Post assault.
Guardian, copy.
Guardian, be advised.
Radio check 3-1.
Lima Charlie. Over. One 6 net call. I'm back, moving back to BP South with 1 Force Fire Team. Over. 1216. Let me know when SSC complete, and if anything needs demo, we'll be doing our leaders huddle in that building momentarily. Over.
1612 copies.
1614. I'm moving in for leaders huddle.
Alright, this is 16 and 18 moving to building 11.
Rage Flight and Guardian on 3-2. This is Titan.
Titan, set traffic.
Rage 1 and Guardian, be advised, we will likely be ready for game plan pickup of one-time Jackpot and one-time Fallen Eagle at HLZ Entree. We'll update us in a moment.
Titan copies. Correction, Rage copies.
Solid copy, Rage. Stand by for additional instructions.
Titan Rage 2.
Send traffic for Titan.
Titan, let's see, Rage 2 has RTB. Where are we supposed to pick up this other Eagle?
I believe he is somewhere at the base. I will ascertain his position shortly. Break. Warlord, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Warlord.
Warlord, can you relay a message to Acid that he needs to meet up with Rage 2 on the ground there?
He's been reinserted due to a technical difficulty.
Solid copy, so he's been teleported, just confirm.
Affirm.
Solid copy, Rage 2, this is Titan on 3-2.
Hey, Warlord, 16,
like
you're good to push Zeus back in. Over.
You're cleared to truck it back on over to IP1, Rage 2. Apologies for that.
No worries.
Let's see. So, Rage 1, Guardian 1, we will plan to have you guys infill at HLZ Entree East, grid reference 029940. HLZ will be controlled. How copy game plan?
South copy, infill at LZ Entree. LZ will be controlled. Over.
Solid copy. Advise when ready for HLZ brief.
Additional on last pickup, one times Jackpot and one times Fallen Eagle, ready to copy HLZ brief.
Solid copy. Brief will come in a moment. Tighten out.
do you have Zeus's body?
Affirm.
Alright, Roger. Hey, could you start moving him to HLZ, over?
Roger that.
Titan Rage 2-2. Hey, Warren 1-6, Water Guard got armored.
This is
Can
Titan.
you,
Stand
heal
by.
him?
I'm trying to get an escort out to the HLZ. Stand by. Net call. Contact west.
Roger, BP, handle it.
Send traffic for
BP
Titan on
containment,
3-2.
handle that. Assault, keep working.
Titan, just status check. We got a LZ game plan, but we got no HLZ.
161 Bravo.
Solid copy. Haven't got to the
follow.
HLZ yet.
Our
Over.
position 0289er39er.
Copy that.
At this time, being held by 10 possible more. Engaging.
Roger that. Hey, just keep them at bay and do not pursue. Over.
Roger, keeping them at bay. Out.
Six forward. You said Water Guard got armored.
Hey, firm, over.
Okay, Titan for Rage and for Guardian on 3-2. How copy?
Titan Rage, send traffic.
Rage Flight, be advised, we'll have an insert for Rage 1 and Guardian 1 at HLZ Entree. Advised when ready for HLZ brief.
Set.
Rage Flight, Titan here, you will ingress from the east to HLZ Entree from RP1. Grid reference 029940 at 34 meters elevation northeast of NAA1. HLZ is sloped from northwest to southeast in an open field, clearing surrounded by trees, approximately 100 meters by 100 meters box. Break. Set her down with nose orientation northeast to allow for easier loading. We will be taking on 1 times HVI into Rage 1, as well as multiple enemy KIA for SSE. Break, followed by 1 time Eagle, Fallen Eagle into Cassivac in Guardian 1. How copy Rage 1 and Guardian 1?
Rage copies. Right, be advised that Guardian is currently shipping in the Rage 1 tuber. We will get that ameliorated afterwards. LZ is entree, approach from the east, nose oriented northeast. Picking up 1 times jackpot, multiple enemy EKIA, multiple EKIA for Rage 1, and then 1 times Fallen Eagle for Guardian 1.
Solid copy, good readback. Advised when ready for remarks and restrictions.
Send it.
Be advised, we will mark LZ with smoke, call smoke contact when you have visual and identify color. Break, you're clear to initiate.
Copy, we'll call smoke when spotted.
Initiate.
Flight inbound.
Give me an ETA on that flight, Rich. Rich Flight, Titan on 32.
Send it.
Rich Flight, ETA on arrival, over.
ETA to Mike, standby.
Solid copy, Rich Flight, continue on mission. call, 1 minute.
Titan Rage, LZ in sight, no contact on smoke.
1612, message enable, over.
1-2, send it.
Titan Rage, contact.
Be
purple
advised,
smoke.
my guys are telling
Solid
me they
copy,
need a
Rage
body
flight,
bag
Titan,
resupply.
Blue smoke.
Yeah, roger, we'll get it on the next
smoke,
target.
yeah, visual. You're cleared to make your
Roger.
approach. Alright, you're clear to move the personnel there, 1-2. 1-8 out.
1-2 copies.
Titan, this is Rage 1.
Rage 1, Titan, be advised, ETIA bodies are en route to your pods. Send traffic.
Nope, that was my interrogative. Over.
One, two, make sure you guys are clear of the tail rotor. Guardian 1, this is Titan on 3-2. Guardian 1, this is Titan on 3-2. Guardian 1, be advised, we got one fallen eagle en route to your pods, over.
Guardian 1.
Titan.
Roger, make sure we PID, over. Turn them away, over.
Race flight, Guardian 1, you guys are clear to lift. Egress east, follow flight plan, under 50 meters, radar indicated altitude and RTB.
Copy, egress east, return to base.
One 6 net call, you guys are good to prep for exfil, over. BP south, I'm inbound with 2 packs, over.
One Bravo, message over.
Send it.
Interrogative,
Reaper
can we
one,
get a change on ROEs for any vehicles that cleared past the blocking positions? Can we designate them as
Reaper 1,
fire?
direct.
Over.
Negative, we're expecting civilian
Over
activity, you
AO,
must PID your
objective
determined
blue
hostile
this
10s, over.
time. No threats
Roger
in
that,
the vicinity.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, go ahead and do a route scan from blue to red, and then padlock red, over. 1611. Tighten out. Range flight, tighten on 3-2.
Tighten on traffic.
1216, once you're ready, you're good to move vehicle 1 and vehicle 3 south. Over.
1611.
Send it 1-1. Red copy.
Zeus was not on rage flight.
Warlord, this is Titan on 3-2.
1112. Elaborate.
Warlord, interrogative is
Zeus was
player
not
handle
reinserted
Zeus.
via rage flight.
Is he en route via teleport or what's happening?
He died, right?
Yes, I assume so, yes.
Roger, can you confirm with 6 that we're doing reinserts? Last mission it was a no-go.
Interrogative, do you mean reinserts via teleport or reinserts via chopper? Over.
Chopper. Last mission, I was told that we were doing just one lap.
Understood. Stand by.
Roger that, Big 5. Left.
Warlord, this is Titan on 3-2. You're cleared for the Magic TP, over.
Send him through the portal. Who does he belong to?
I believe it was...
Hey, vehicle 5, vehicle 6, fall in, over.
Warlord, this is Titan on 3-2. Be advised that would be 1-1.
Dude should be good to go.
Solid copy. Thanks, Warlord, for yours.
Of course.
Titan Reaper.
Send traffic for Titan Reaper.
Scan of the route from blue to red. You got, looks like 2 civilians possibly fishing off of the bridge that you guys will be initially crossing. Going down the road a bit at grid ref break 035931. I got an armed individual in the tree line off the southwest side of the road. Possible ambush.
Solid copy. Will relay. Stand by.
Hey, net call. There might be potential guerrilla activity to the south here. We're going to continue to our battle position should we be engaged en route, over.
What copies?
Titan Reaper. I did not see any IED threats along the route, but keep an eye out.
Solid copy. No IED threats visual, over. Titan out.
Titan Reaper, have Vix check right after reaching that opening. Contacts to the right.
Solid copy, Reaper. We're proceeding through contact at this time. Good call. Over. Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Reaper.
Reaper, interrogative, can you conduct a quick padlock on building 11 and possible plant, over?
Looking over red right now, you are also clear throughout the rest of the route at this time. Break. Red objective, looks like it's going to have a lot of civilian presence at this time. Break. Building 19 is going to have 2 armed individuals on the south entrance.
Solid copy, Reaper 1 will relay. Net call, slant, building 19, 200. 18 out.
Titan Reaper update. 2 armed individuals
That call, be
moving
advised, that's
from
2
building
mans
19
in 19,
to southern edge
expecting
of
a lot
18.
of civilian
They are
activity at this
blending
next
in
one,
with
boys, so eyes open.
civilians.
Say again, Reaper 1, say again. This is Titan.
2 armed individuals moving from building 19 to 18 and are now moving towards target building, south side.
Solid copy.
They are blending in with civilians.
Net call, we have 2 armed men blending in with civilians south of building 11. Over.
Assault that LCC.
Roger, ISO set.
One 612 containment set.
Roger, containment set. 1116, you're gonna push.
Well, what copies? Titan Raid.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, GFC request interrogative. Have we seen any quarters from building 11? Over.
Not at this time, but there was a lot of civilian movement around the building. I suggest detaining everybody nearby.
Solid copy, suggest detaining everyone nearby. Tighten out.
A net call, potential HVI is among the civilian populace, so you're gonna have to detain anyone you come across in the compound. We'll sort it later, over.
Rage 1, this is Titan on 3-2, send traffic.
Titan Rage, be advised, all birds currently back at base, Jim equipped Triple R, waiting further orders, over.
Solid copy, Rage Flight, Guardian Flight, once you're up and running, you're clear for takeoff to proceed to...
Eagles entering building 11.
Correction, to proceed to RP1 and hold, flight RP1 and hold at your discretion. Please check in when you enter the rods. Over.
Rage. Eagles entering. Building 11 cleared, secure, dry hole.
Roger, continue clearance those surrounding compounds, over.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Reaper.
Reaper 1, we have a dry hole at building 11. Eagles are continuing
Eagles
to
entering
clear,
building
over.
12.
Copy. I had those original armed individuals that came from building 19. Suggest checking that.
Say again, Reaper?
The original armed individuals came from building 19. Suggest checking that building.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Suggest checking building 19 where the armed men moved to. Over.
Possible additional enemy presence in building 19. Over.
That calls order.
Reaper, this is Titan on 3-2.
South
There's a
moving
order
in.
moving east-southeast.
That call Eagles moving.
Tracking
for building
south
12.
of wall from 11. Moving towards 19.
Net call, south of wall from 11, moving toward 19, Swerter.
Building 1-2, clear and secure.
Titan Reaper, confirm 1 detained.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2, confirmed 1 detained. We've also got a couple other cities tied up
entering
here.
building 18.
Copy, just want to make sure
Break.
that Squirter got caught.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Disorder was acquired. Good call. Break. Don't know if this is the actual HVI, but we'll find out here in a minute.
Copy.
1612, be advised. We just had a enemy, I suppose, pull a weapon on a civilian. Containment west, smoked him.
Roger that, containment.
Building 18, clear and secure.
Roger, 1-1, continue clearance through to building 19, over.
Titan Reaper, I still have 1 civilian crawling around on the compound on the north side by the market tents. Reference building
Solid copy.
17.
Reaper 1, possible civilian crawling around near building 17 at the market, prone or on his hands.
Eagles entering building 1-4.
Copy.
Roger, Eagles, building 1-4. Titan Rage 2-2.
Send traffic for Titan on 3-2.
Titan, all birds are airborne heading to RP1. Sequential check-in to follow.
Titan Reaper got a squirter. He just ran out of 17, jumped the wall. He's running up the road north.
Net call, Squirter, moving out of building 17, running north.
BP East, give eyes.
Target is on Northern Road by a rock, hiding behind it.
Standby, BP East is watching.
He is outside the compound.
1-6, be advised. One of my guys says he thinks he saw him cross the road into the jungle to the north.
Titan Region Guardian
no
flight
eyes up.
entering Ross Pencil, over.
Eagles entering building 17. Building 17, clear and secure.
This is 1-6. I need a translator over to the EP.
Rage 2, this is Titan on
Break.
3-2.
Send for Rage 2.
Rage 2 and Guardian 1, go ahead and check in, over, for Rod's Pencil.
Rage 2 checking in, time now, over RP1 with 2 hours playtime.
Solid copy, Rage 2.
Translator is moving to your position. Time now.
Guardian 1, checking.
Guardian 1 checking as follows, currently unknown playtime, but basically the entire op. Currently orbiting RP1 behind Rage 1.
Solid copy, Rage Flight, Titan on 3-2.
Send it.
Rage Flight, you're cleared to proceed to RP2 and orbit at grid reference 045915. How copy?
Flight cleared to orbit RP2, over.
Titan Reaper, I got
we have a
one last
possible lead on where that
civilian
HVI went standby, over.
off of building 19 by BPE East on the road.
Say again, Reaper 1, I did not copy your last info, over.
One-time civilian undetained outside of compound northeast of
1116, all buildings
building 19.
time.
Solid copy, east side of building 19, over.
All buildings in the
Northeast side of building 19 by the road.
Alright, roger that, 1-1. Go ahead and back clear. Neck all, push us all, push us all, push us all.
1 copies.
advised, we have a civilian running towards you at this time. We're trying to get him detained.
Hey, net call, jackpot building. Range flight, proceed along with Guardian to orbit the NIAI-2 objective at pilot's discretion. Clear for orbit, over.
Rage copy. We'll orbit NAI-2.
Solid copy, Rage and Guardian, thanks much, over. Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, good call on the contact. We've secured and detained most civilians at this time, as well as achieved the jackpot, over.
Copies.
Titan Rage established over NAI-2.
Solid copy. Rage and Guardian orbit until further task, over. Flight. One. Alright, give me leader's huddle, first floor, building 12, over. One 116 on your back clearance. You're looking for a dude with a skull on his shirt, over.
1-1 copies.
One 2 Bravo. Possible PID on the H guy. That dude who pulled a gun earlier.
Hey, Containment West 16, roger that. I'm headed back there now.
Positive contact. Skull on shirt.
ISO and containment remain on security here. I'm making my way to 12 for leader shuttle. Ridge Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, traffic.
Ridge Flight, we have pickup for 1 times PAC, ma'am, and 1 times HVI body bag for Guardian.
Copy.
Guardian has pickup for 1 times jackpot, correction, 1 times tax man, and 1 times HVI body bag for Guardian. Over.
Solid copy. You're trying to figure out how far we're going to get outside this fence. However, HLZ exit is controlled. Will be pickup of the aforementioned folks. HLZ slopes from west to correction from east to west, slightly
You
open
guys with
field.
the HVT, I got wire cutters if you need them.
Copy. LZ exit.
Next call, we're going to need wire cutters.
Yeah, I'm coming up,
I'm
Rob.
currently trying to navigate the fence. Be advised, we'll be sending in Rage 2 and Guardian 1 for this pickup.
Solid copy. We'll advise on HLZ brief once we get through. Actually, I can do it now. HLZ brief is as follows. Ingress from the east to HLZ exit. Nose orientation north. Grid reference 038915 for pickup via 2 times bird. 2-3 meters elevation. HLZ is controlled.
You can start cutting all the civvies loose. Over.
LZ is Papa. Possible enemies in the area.
Copy. Approach from LZ is controlled. Papa. Possible enemies in area. Approach from east. Nose orientation north.
Good read back. Advise we're ready for march restrictions.
Send.
Be advised, nearest friendlies will be west 150 to 300 meters in the town. We'll mark for smoke. Go ahead and call contact and visual when you have it. Over.
Copy. Nearest friendlies 150 meters west in town. We'll call contact on smoke. Over.
Clear to initiate. Good read back.
Titan, Guardian 1, Green Smoke, Ice, contact.
Tally on contact visual green smoke. You're clear to ingress from the east for HLZ exit. Ramp orientation north.
Got him.
Contact, break. South, 300 meters from containment east, over.
Net call. Be advised, LZ is now X-ray. Enemy infantry south.
Copy. Enemy south edge of the tree line. Titan, this is Rage 1. We are shipping door gunners to engage.
1611.
16, end it.
I have my truck 1 driving the body over to the HLZ. Time now.
Roger.
1612, be advised, 18 is currently down.
Roger, 18's down. Get him on the Casavac bird, over.
18 is up.
12 copies.
8 Reaper, I got eyes on the contact on the southern corner of that field on the tree line.
Hey, 1-2, make sure these guys get on these birds and they get out of here, over.
12 copies.
Titan, both birds are on the deck. Rage 1 fighting your support.
Trying to get them loaded, over. One, two, let's get that.
Titan, Reaper,
loaded,
more
over.
contact southeast.
12 copies.
Titan, Reaper, 4 more contact southeast side.
Loaded. Return to
copy. Guardian, you were
LCC.
clear to lift.
Guardian. Titan, this is Guardian. We're gonna continue all of it until G gets up.
Solid copy. You're clear to lift. Rage 1. Rage 2. Correction. Get out of there, Rage 2.
Truck 1, sit rep.
Hey, net call, we're gonna start breaking contact, over.
1-2 copies.
Rage Reaper, there's still
break
contacts on the
break
east
it down,
side.
over. Titan is Rage Flight, birds extracted successfully, egressing east, RTB.
Solid copy, Rage Flight, continue on mission, good work. Rage 2 is going to need some work on his bird when he gets in. He took
Net call,
multiple rounds.
prep rest, fill. Solid copy.
Titan Reaper, looks like all contacts eliminated.
Net call, stand by to SV, stand by.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, same tasking, request a route scan from our current location over to objective yellow via the route. Break once that's completed, you're cleared to padlock at what is this called, Nico Lee or Nicoto Lee, and report potential contact, over.
Reaper copies.
I say again, net call, SPSB, over.
Titan Reaper, route itself looks clear so far, no signs of IEDs, break. Upon reaching checkpoint 3, between checkpoint 3 and 2, looks like there's going to be some road construction. You're probably going to have to bypass around the road.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, approaching CP3, checkpoint 3, we will have road construction and we'll need to bypass. Is that a good readback? Over.
Solid readback.
Solid copy, continue route scan and advise if you have additional follow-up, over.
Titan Reaper, just up ahead there's going to be a truck blocking the road with a civilian working on it, possible IED.
Obstruction to the front, over.
Solid copy, what's the position, grid reference?
Vic 1's about to roll up on it.
Net call, possible IED, landslide, possible south. Vic 1.
Grid ref 031-912.
Grid reference 031-932. Grid reference for Kilo 11's lead vehicle.
You want us to go around this and keep moving? Bypass. This is there's only one road in and out, guys. Just bypass. Looks like a vehicle turned off, over.
Clear to CP3.
Titan Rage, all birds on the ground, triple R.
Solid copy. Go ahead and make sure you're fit and retrofit as needed, Rage, and then you're clear for takeoff and to loiter at ATM 1. Over.
Copy. Loiter ATM 1 when ready.
Solid copy. You're clear to initiate. Advise when takeoff and check in when you enter the rods. Over.
Flight.
Reaper 1. This is Titan on 3-2.
Number 1.
Reaper 1, go ahead and give me the rest of that route clearance and advise on any slant. Early report at Nicocoli. Over.
Copy. Be advised, going to have another civilian at an excavator coming up on CP3 on the left.
Solid copy. Reaper 1, have relayed. Over.
Titan Reaper.
Send traffic for Titan.
Eyes on objective yellow. At this time, behind target building, I have a looks like a transport truck covered in a camo netting. No signs of armed individuals yet at this time.
Solid copy. Reaper 1 will advise.
Titan Reaper, also be advised, I have several motorcycles parked out front as well as 2 in the back nearby the camo tarp truck.
Solid copy. Reaper 1, continue to monitor and relay. Over. Titan out.
Titan Reaper, I have armed individuals moving around the area of target building.
Reaper 1, do you have a count? Over.
3 so far.
Solid copy. 3 armed individuals around building 11. We'll relay.
Titan Reaper, got a squirter running out of building. He's getting on a motorcycle out front now.
Net call. Squirter getting on a motorcycle at target building. Moving now. Need a direction.
He's heading southeast right now, out the road.
Net call. Squirter on motorcycle. Headed southeast.
Net call. That individual has a gray, maybe HAI.
Roger.
Titan Reaper,
what's
motorcycle wrecked, hit a wall. Guys
Dispatch
bailed. He is
motorcycle
moving
moving
north.
Give me a TRT reference, over.
Moving toward building 125.
Currently heading northwest.
Okay, Roger, BP north, see if you can interdict near 125, over.
He's moving around 127, moving to 108.
125.
Net call moving between 127
Containment
and
set.
108, over.
Target is moving west, south of 105.
BP North is moving towards those buildings. Time now.
Shit.
1-6, assault at LCC.
Titan Reaper, target has entered building 93 and is hiding inside.
Net call. HVI has entered building 93.
Containment 160 set.
Containment is set.
Alright, Roger, assault 1-6, go ahead and push to 11, over. Assault copy,
Okay,
pushing to 11.
1614. I think we should pass this off containment south if they're at 93.
Hey, containment east, push it further west.
Reaper, this is Titan on 3-2.
Containment,
Reaper.
we're pushing
Reaper, padlock building 93.
Is containment east on that now? Are we free to move back to blocking?
Kilo 1-4, hold there, over.
Warlord, this is Rage Flight. Warlord disregard.
Rich Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Containment south 1-6, I'm inbound.
Titan Reaper, squirter leaving 93.
From yourself.
Net call, Squirter leaving 93.
Heading eastbound now.
Net call, Squirter leaving 93, heading eastbound, over.
Containment east 1-6, that heads
Or
straight
correction,
to you, over.
west. He's at 102 now.
Net call, Squirter change direction, move to building 102 west.
User left your channel.
Solid copy, Reaper.
Eagles breaching building 11, 10 now.
User joined your channel.
Hey, 1-4, move that northern element off that you have to block out any escape northwest of the city, over.
Roger, moving to northwest of city.
There's containment east and interrogative. Do you want us to push a little bit further to get eyes on 102?
Yeah, A-firm, start pushing and contain those buildings. Do not breach or take them down yet, over.
Okay.
1612, building 11, clear and secure.
Roger, building 11, clear and secure.
Race Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, standby.
We had a couple of civilians run out into the jungle, but they're not stopping and we can't interact.
Roger, just we're looking for any potentially armed individual or beret wearing individual, over.
Yeah, right.
81612, we are taking contact from building 12. We're going to go ahead and take it down in just a second.
Titan, this is
Roger,
so traffic.
Race Flight, sit rep.
Titan race is
Also assault breaching building
currently
16,
spooling up,
apparently.
awaiting all birds to finish spool, waiting orders to take off.
Solid copy, make a direct flight route to orbit the town of Nicotoli, over.
Copy, direct flight to NAI 3.
Solid copy, NAI 3, and you are cleared to
Assault
orbit
breaching
at pilot
building 12
discretion,
now.
over.
Great.
Reaper 1, this is is Titan on 3-2.
Over, Reaper.
Reaper, did that guy go into the 100 series building? Over.
He is in 102 at this time.
Net call, HPI last seen entering 102, over.
Building 15 clear and secure.
Roger that. Solid copy, Reaper, Titan out.
Eagles moving second floor, building 12.
Eagles entering building 9-2.
Roger, Eagles in 9-2.
Net call 1-2, building 12 clear and secure.
Roger, 12 clear and secure. If you are not taking any more contact, move over to the west in preparation to assault building 102, over.
1-2 copies.
BP North, BP North, 1-6.
Yeah, send it.
Stand by, you're good to move back to BP North position as soon as I have confirmation that containment is now set on 100 series, over.
Yeah, copy.
Warlord 1-2 Bravo.
Titan Reaper, target is still in building 102. Building description is a elevated wooden hut.
Solid copy, building description is an elevated wood hut.
Warlord 1-2, half copy.
Go for Warlord.
Hey, I got
Containment set.
1 times and 1-2 who got armored.
Copy, here's the unlucky dude.
G-man.
Check.
Assault moving, building 102.
Hey, 1416, you're good to reestablish BP North.
1-4 copy.
Assault 16, ISO and containment are set on 100 series. Whenever you are good,
orbit around NAI,
you're clear to make your assault on that elevated
Solid
wooden
copy,
hut.
be advised,
Building 102, over.
clearing, building 102 for possible HVI. You're clear to establish orbit at pilot discretion, over.
Flight.
BP North is back in position.
Roger.
One 2.
Send it.
Got possible HVI Bray aviators.
Roger, eyes on. That's a positive jackpot, over.
Rush, where am I bringing this target?
Just hold them somewhere safe in 100 series, over. One 216 interrogative. Is there anything for SSC back at 11 series, over? Didn't copy that last, over.
Hold on, let me talk to my guys.
Okay, also net call, post assault, over.
1612.
Raid flight, this is Titan on 42.
We believe we have some kind of ammo
Raid flight,
cache,
start
one time
game
rendered
plan
man
for
as
updated
one
HLZ
civilian.
Sierra Bravo.
New building line.
Okay, roger that. Go ahead and assault. You're good to start cutting loose any civilians. prep demo on
pickup
anything in
for,
building 11 and
XXL
stand by to move the HVI to the
transport for
HLZ at 1H discretion. Over.
and potentially other
1-2 copy call.
Next call,
chargers
let me get
for,
a leaders huddle in building break.
potential enemy KIA in HLZ Sierra Bravo will require Rage and Rage 1 or Rage 2 as well as Guardian 1. Over.
Strong copy. ULZ is HLZ Sierra Bravo. Pickup for HVIs and any follow-on. Will require 1x Rage and 1x Guardian. Over.
Solid copy. We'll advise when ready to send HLZ brief. Over.
Rage.
Titan Reaper.
Send traffic for Titan Reaper.
Unsure if anybody searched the truck behind Building 11 and the camo netting yet.
Solid copy. We'll relay Reaper. Stand by.
One 216 during your back clearance, check out that camo net building near 11. Over.
1-2 copy call.
Reaper 1, this is Titan.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, request relayed. They'll search it now.
User joined your channel. Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, be advised, good call on that camo net Vic. It is going to be raid for demo. Over.
Copies all.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Send for Reaper.
Reaper, be advised, continue to monitor the area. I want to update you on the plan. On Xville, we will retrace the unit's route back to the base. Over.
Reaper copies all, scanning area.
Solid copy, Reaper. Titan out. Race flight, Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Race and track.
Race flight, be advised, gonna need HLZ brief. You guys ready?
Ready to copy, HLZ brief.
Be advised, HLZ brief is as follows. You will fly into HLZ Sierra Bravo from south to north. So ingress from south, land nose orientation east. Nose orientation east, so we can get in the birds. Grid reference 008909 elevation 49 meters. LZ description is grass field, sloping from north to south. Relatively flat at the top of the slope, but gets a little steeper on the way down.
1614, be advised, we still have a couple civilians
LZ
running
is
around in
Papa,
town.
possible enemies in the
Roger,
area.
just keep an eye on
LZ
them,
is
over.
controlled. Reference, smoke, and tally as you make your approach before continuing over.
Rage Captain Zal, approach LZ Sierra Bravo from the south, nose orientation east. LZ is control, Papa, slight sloping to the south. Call when contact on smoke, over.
Rage flag, good read back. Advise they're ready for a marching restriction.
Rage, ready to copy.
Rage, most friendlies located north within 100 to 300 meters in the town. You're clear to initiate on your call, smoke out.
Rage copy.
Rage flight, initiate.
Titan, Rage 2 and Guardian 1 turning in now.
Solid copy. Verify that smoke color when scan, over.
Copy, it's going to be green smoke, green smoke.
Solid copy. You're clear for approach. Break. Which bird is coming in for landing, over?
Break, did you ask for Guardian and Rage 2?
Negative. I'm just asking which bird is coming in.
Copy, it's Rage 2 currently, Guardian is further south.
Solid copy.
Titan, Rage 1.
Solid copy, Rage 1. We're gonna just load everybody into the single bird.
Titan, Guardian, do you want us to dust?
Yeah, you're, Rav, you're clear to lift, lift.
Net call,
Copy,
prep
copy.
frax full, prep frax full, prep frax full, over.
Rage 2, you're clear to lift.
Rage 2, lifting, time now.
Rage flight, this is Titan, egress east to north and RTB at pilot direction, over.
Copy.
1614, be advised,
Titan,
BP
this
south
is
is
Rage.
coming
Would
up
you
on a
like
dirt bike.
a close
They
air
took warning
escort for your
shots and
exfil
turned
from
around.
Rage 1?
Say
Could be
again,
scout.
say again.
Would you like a close air escort from Rage 1 on your exfil?
Solid copy,
Hey, this is
yes.
1-6 on 3-1. A reminder,
permission
because
granted.
of terrain restrictions, there is one route back to the FOB. Possible, we were expecting to take possible hasty ambushes en route. We will continue mobile all the way back to the FOB
After
unless
that
the
time,
vehicle is
Rage 1 will
injured,
be
at which point
orbiting
we will
NEI
pass
3.
through the ambush,
Advise when you are
dismount, and
exfilling,
attack
we
the
will
ambush. Over.
trail the end of the convoy.
Solid
What's the
copy,
capital?
be advised, we will be retracing convoy route, over.
Rage 1 copies.
Titan.
DP South 1-6, I'm inbound 2 packs from you north.
Big 5, full board.
Roger that. Let me know. Over.
Reaper 1, Titan on 3.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper interrogative, do you have signs of any activity along our route back?
Roger, Vic 1.
Nothing yet up to CP23 where that construction site was.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, continue monitoring. Titan on. Rage 1, this is Titan on 32.
Rage 1, Titan's on traffic.
Rage 1, advise the other members of Rage Flight, they're clear to return on station for escort once packs are delivered. Over.
Copy.
Rage Flight, be advised we are proceeding eastward at this time. Clear for escort. Over.
Rage copies.
Rage 2 on the deck, unloading casualties now.
Solid copy, Rage 2, nice work. Once you get those folks offloaded, you're cleared to lift and rejoin the parade here.
Titan Guardian back in the Raws, entering formation with Ridge 1.
Solid copy, solid copy. Titan out.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Rage Flight, this is Titan on 32.
Titan's on traffic.
Rage, make a note, we need to figure out a better procedure for designated Guardian. We can work on that later. Over.
Copy.
1, this is Titan on 3-2.
This is Reaper.
Reaper, we're proceeding eastbound at this time. Interrogative, do you have eyes on anything suspicious along the route?
Yeah, break. I got contact at objective red at the T intersection. I got a bus blocking the road with up to, looks like 10 plus enemy infantry and another roadblock.
Net call, bus blocking the road at objective red, 10 times, ma'am. Around the bus, over. Net
One
call,
copies.
10 armed men.
1 copies. 6, do you want us to blow by?
Hey, net call, short halt.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, you're cleared for Type 3 control on those armed men at the bus at objective red. Rough grid reference 036916. Advise when ready for game plan.
Reaper ready for game plan.
Reaper, game plan is as follows. Type 3 control, Hellfire on target. You're cleared to engage. Advise when ready for remarks and restrictions.
Reaper ready.
Reaper, nearest friendlies in convoy formation, southwest, 750 meters. You're cleared to engage with your own designation. Please call your rifle, over.
Pick up its all.
Reaper 1, you're cleared to initiate.
Reaper 1 rifle, ETA 20 seconds.
Net call, rifle, 30 seconds, 750 meters, northeast.
Reaper splash.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, splash. Advise when ready to relay BDA, over.
Copy. Target destroyed at this time. I have a secondary truck with infantry at it blocking the eastern part of that T intersection.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, you're cleared to engage that second contact east of the T intersection, 1 times truck, Type 3 control, same 9 line, over.
Reaper copies all, rifle out, 20 seconds.
Net call, rifle, northeast, 20 seconds.
One 6, stand by the mount.
Reaper 1, copy splash. Advise when ready to relay BDA, over.
Net call mount.
Titan Reaper, target destroyed.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, shack, target destroyed. Will relay.
Titan Reaper, I got a squad size element pushing southwest towards the convoy. They will be on the left side of the road.
Net call, enemy infantry northeast of our position on the left side of the road, moving from objective red.
Guardian 1, we got our guns facing the road. I'll let you know if we see him.
1 copies.
Solid copy, Guardian 1, continue to monitor convoys moving through. Time now.
Titan Reaper, be advised, destroyed vehicles will be obstructing roadway, but contact's still on left side.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Continue to padlock, over. Guardian 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Send Guardian 1.
Guardian 1, once the convoy is passed, you're clear to engage those contacts with your mounted weapons, over.
Guardian 1.
Titan Reaper, convoy misturn.
Solid copy, we're aware, we're continuing, over.
Copy.
Titan out. Reaper 1, this is Titan.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, new mission. We're looking for a new place to cross the river to our northeast. Anything in mind? Over.
Nothing within objective boundaries. You guys are going to be driving for quite a bit.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Nothing within objective boundary. We will likely reverse course. Request you continue to monitor the objective there at objective red and report. Over.
Reaper copies all.
Guardian 1, Rage 2, a Titan on 3-2.
Titan, set traffic.
Rage flight, be advised, we're going to have to turn the convoy around and proceed back to that objective. Before that happens, I want you to perform an overflight and suppress any armed men that you see in NAI-2.
Rage flight.
Rage flight advised when you're engaging. Over. You're cleared on Type 3 control, defensive friendlies.
Yep, stand by. We are right-hand orbit.
Solid copy. Please advise when you're engaging.
Look up. Hostiles at the sign. Break. Be advised, the attack goat that was hurt hunting earlier is still present in the village.
Solid copy. Rage flight, ma'am, clear, but attack goat still present. Solid copy.
Titan Raid, be advised, attack goat has been neutralized. Over.
Solid copy. Rage flight, attack goat neutralized with cheese. Over.
Down here, sort of hanging back. Do you have any updates on them?
1-6, 1-2.
Rage flight, this is Titan on 3-2 emergency. We are going to need Guardian exfil at Castovac for new HLZ. Stand by for game plan.
Copy.
Titan on 3-2.
Send Guardian 1.
Guardian 1, I have an immediate request for cast evac. Game plan is as follows. HLZ White, grid reference 043916, for 1 times critical casualty. You'll be receiving blood, but will need medical treatment on board. Grid reference HLZ White. Advise, read back and advise when ready for HLZ brief.
Copy. Urgent exfil of casualty at HLZ White.
Solid copy. LZ brief is as follows. Ingress from pilot's discretion. Nose orientation will be east or southeast on landing to allow easy approach to the bird. Get as close to the road as you can, reasonable. Suggest ingress from the north. LZ is controlled. LZ is Papa, possible enemies in the area. Grid reference 043915 or any point closer to the road south of that. Advised on smoke on approach. Over.
Guardian 1, copy. Ingress north. Ramp facing south to southeast. Break, advise on smoke. Currently got eyes on LZ.
Solid copy. Advise when you have tally on smoke contact. Break. Nearest friendly southwest, 150 meters. Bring her in.
Guardian 1, green smoke.
Contact and tally on green smoke. I have visual on the bird. Bring her in. Guardian 1, you're clear to set her down. Thanks to General.
Got him up.
Guardian 1, this is Titan on 3-2. You're clear to begin treating the patient, and you're clear to exfil R2B east, northeast at this time. Over.
Guardian 1, exfilling east.
Solid copy. He will need treatment. He has received blood, may need more blood. He was stable when on the bird. Over.
Guardian 1, copies. Requires blood.
Guardian 1, you're clear to exfil. Nice work. Titan out. Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Cover Reaper.
Reaper 1, convoy will be proceeding, the remainder of the convoy will be proceeding north through red objective at this time. Please continue to monitor our progress and report. Break. Ridge flight, Titan on 3-2.
Titan traffic.
Ridge flight, remainder of the convoy will be proceeding west at this time. Request overflight and support. Over.
Copy. Rest of the convoy has reached base. Range 1 is breaking off to escort the remainder of the convoy.
Solid copy.
Looks like your third Vic's falling behind.
Say again for Titan on 3-2.
Your third Vic was falling behind.
Solid copy. Good call, Reaper. Stand by. Hey, rear Vic is falling behind.
Titan, Guardian 1 landed at base.
solid copy. Guardian 1, go ahead and continue medical procedure on your patient. Over.
Guardian 1 will go.
Titan Rage 1, approaching Convoy ahead.
Say again for Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Rage 1.